welcome back to the channel. You just saw me training. Did a few back squats, did 3 at 110 kilograms, 2 at 115, 1 at 117, and I failed a lift at 120 kilograms. Wasn't really feeling too strong. Not happy with that. Definitely can do more, but it is what it is. Then went on to front squats, 4 times 2 reps at 95 kilograms. They felt a lot lighter. Surprisingly, they felt good, and ended up doing some GHDs, so some glute ham developers, but then the sit-up version, 2 sets of 20, then 3 sets of 15 reps, and then ended up with a little bit of a shoulder burner, dumbbell side raises with dumbbell front raises, 12 reps each, kind of supersetting those. Currently, right now, trying to get tickets for my wife and her friend for Hyrox Nice, but we are now 12,426 on the waiting list. Hopefully we get through. I'm not really positive. Sorry about that. But it is what it is. So one of my worst movements is the sled pull. It's not the worst, like in terms of the score. It's definitely also not the best. But the sled pull is definitely something that I need to work on. Training for the pro weights, always train with the pro weights, even sometimes a little bit heavier, because I want them to feel lighter when it's race day, instead of feeling heavier. And you never know about the surface. Sometimes there's a good surface at the Hyrox, sometimes there's a bad surface. It can also be the sleighs. A lot of people don't know, but if a sleigh is really worn out, like the bottom of a sleigh, if that's like worn out, if it's damaged, it's not gonna move at all. If it's a new one, those things will slide, like you can just push it and it will slide by itself. So that's why I'm trying to train that. So focusing on the pull, I always fall. Every Hyrox I've done, I believe I fell on the pull, which is not too great, but it is what it is, and I need to get better at it. So that's what we're gonna do today. Hyrox Nice update, everything is sold out, like literally everything. Women's doubles definitely sold out. I don't think there's anything available. It's disappointing, the girls aren't going to Nice, but I believe they might want to go to Valencia. So unfortunately, it is what it is. But that's the thing with Hyrox, sometimes it's a gamble. Are you going to make it? You're not going to make it. Don't really like that, to be honest, because you just kind of want to train for it already ahead of time. But it is what it is. Unfortunately, no tickets for Hyrox Nice. So what we're going to do with the sled pull is we're going to go to 8 sets, 10 meters sled pull. In between, we're going to rest 1 minute. 5 meters is a full length. So we're going to go pull that way, we're going to pull this way, we're going to rest for 1 minute. So trying to really build up the amount of pulling I'm doing in terms of the sled pulls. Obviously in the workout itself in Hyrox, it's only 50 meters. So now we're already going to accumulate 80 meters in total. So I'm trying a new technique today. I saw a Hidde Wiersman, the guy that has the world record. I think he still does. What he was doing is he was actually dropping the rope in between every time he was pulling. So instead of holding on and trying to reach for more of the rope, he was kind of letting it drop, picking it back up again. And to be honest, I like it. And I think even that I'm a little bit faster now because of it. So essentially what it is, it's picking up the rope, getting into tension, pulling, so stepping back from here, kind of throwing the rope to the side, obviously not in someone else's lane, walking toward the rope again, picking it back up, doing the same thing, walking back, moving the rope out of the way. I like it. I think you should give it a try. Hidde Wiersman, good tip. All right, so just finished up the pull. Went well, like I said, with the new technique. Really enjoyed it, so definitely keeping that in my Hyrox race. And in my training, of course. We've got the sled out, so why not use the sled also for the push? So going to do the push at 205 kilograms. So also the Hyrox Pro weight. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to go to 8 sets, 10 meters with 1 minute rest. Today is not about getting a race pace, it's more about building up the volume, getting used to the sleds, how you're pulling them, how you're pushing them, trying to build more of the volume and more of the strength for the movement. So don't worry about spiking up your heart rate. Don't do it for this workout. This is just purely basically trying to get the strength, trying to get the skill of moving the sleds. This sled build up, like look how big it is. Look how tall this sled is. When I push it, you're gonna see it looks crazy, but it is what it is. It's the 205 kilograms, so it does its job. So just finished up the sled push now. It's almost time for the classes here. I'm gonna join in with the 5 o'clock Hyrox class. This is gonna be the workout, 4 rounds of 1,000 meter row or ski. So the option is on you. Then 1,000 meter run. Then we're gonna go into 20 burpee broad jumps. And then we're gonna do a wall ball plus a squat. So what that essentially is, it's 1 wall ball plus a squat holding the wall ball. That is 1 repetition. So 20 of those just to really get the legs tired to go back into the row, to the ski, and run again for the second round. Thanks already for the support. I've posted 3 videos now. I think I have 2 videos over 100 views, and the last video has I think about 40 views. Doesn't seem like a lot, but if you fill the room up with those people, that's a crazy amount of people. So thank you so much. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe. So let's do this workout. Whoop.